聞いて、落ちれるのは聞いてない。ちょっと、話聞いてみようぜ。終わりは近い。こんなに背中まで、背中までっていうか、この範囲で入れ墨入れるんだ。すごいな。痛かっただろうな、入れるの。さあ、あれか。目立ちたがりって言ってたな。なんだこのゴリラ。
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator. Just arrived from Boston.
あんた探偵なんだ。
I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
息子。なんか仲良くなれそうだからちょっと最初に怒らしといても問題ないか。ゴリラ顔。
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage. Powerful blood flows through our veins. My father with a certain royal family, which has blessed all our offspring with these exquisite features.
まあじゃああんたみたいな息子を探せばいいってことだね。
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. But he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers. Mark my words.
インスマウス人。
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have corrupted this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground.
共存してんの?
Those filthy migrants occupy half this damned city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells. They are everywhere.
So they're just refugees?
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
I've heard you're the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing and no one in this Innsmouth-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you.
話すんじゃないんかい。
I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera. You have a point, newcomer.
Vera?
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in.
土地を愛してるんですね。
Vera means fine.
なるほど。
We have a deal.
I see. Thank you.
まあ、聞かなきゃいけないのか。
More about what happened to Albert.
Tane, Did you not listen at all? I already told
聞かずに行こうとしたんだけどね。
After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. These fishermen supposedly brought him to their house and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house.
いや、まあそうしましょう
You
か。
stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
会話が続くね。
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye. Was standing right in front of it.
行った方がいい
As
な。
I'm enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton. It's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
いい加減いかんと怒られそうだ。で、家っちゅうのがこれか。入れる。ここで何かが起こったと。これで何かが見れるわけですね。魚。普通なんか、ここで心の目がいるわけではないのか。2階。こんにちは。
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
なんだてめえ。
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, my head. What? Who are you? Are you police? I've already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
何
I
が
wanna know
来
what
た？
happened here.
うん。
Every detail.
I don't remember much.
ポールとルイス。
Paul and Lewis. We were here.
4人で住んでたんですかね？
Barry was outside on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son.
あ
He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room.
ルイスの部屋。
Then he started to make these horrible sounds and... Okay. My head began to burst. And he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing. Just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me...
That sounds familiar.
要領を得ないですね。
Name's Will. Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and
Iismas
Lewis
mo.
Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so
なるほど。
I started fishing. It was at or starve.
ケイって言った
Who
も
is
んね、
this
さっき。
K you keep mentioning?
Outsiders show some respect.
ケイは
K's
神
our
様。
Lord, our light, our love.
Sorry, I didn't know. Where are all the other
で、
guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. Kay be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea where Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
う
Do you
ーん。
know how Paul died?
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. Kay have mercy on his soul.
I'll leave you to it. Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be
それはわからんな。
Did I kill Paul? Or... Okay, did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
うん、まあまあまあ、夢は夢だから。で、いろいろと見れるものがある
Choo
ね。
choo. Choo choo.
違う違う違う。いろいろと、酒が手に入った。ここでじゃあ、多分看病してたんでしょうね。水差しがあるから。看病してたっていうか、看病しようとしたんでしょうね。で、
I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
あ
Never seen knives like this before.
とりあえず、これが、お亡くなりになった方ですか。おお。オーダによる脳挫傷かなんかで死んだんですか
I
ね。
can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
おー。なにえちょ。なるほど。だいぶ弾を無駄にしちゃいましたね。
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
壁を破って逃げたんですね。なるほど。産地が低くなると、お、なんだこれ。ははちょっと待って。わからん。いろいろとわからん。
Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much.
過去死ってこれか。
Take this, ape face.
あれ猿顔？
What's happening?
誰が誰だかわかんないけど、儀式を見ちゃったのか。猿顔だからインスマス面からの攻撃を受けたってことですね。これは
Yeah, run!
Okay, let's see what we have here.
お
Yeah, run!
違う。他にはそういうことね。だからこれが1で、2、3かな
Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
またなんかあれか。来るのか。記憶の宮殿、マインドパレス。マインドパレスというのは、あれですね。
5 cards short of a full house.
記憶の宮殿、マインドパレスというのは、なんだっけじゃねえや。
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
シャーロック・ホームズとかが使ってる記憶術ですね。頭の中に地図を描いて、その地図の中に記憶を、しまうという、そういう方法ですね。
I've said everything I know.
そう
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer, and keep your hands where I can see them.
撃ったらダメなんだろうな。で、救命ボートどこ行ったんだ？